Hey guys, it's me back with another video. This is story time, story of my life part 2. Um, so in my last video we was talking about my family. In this video we won't talk about school. Now, for those of y'all who know me, y'all probably know how school is. Like, actually, if you were a kid, you know how school is, and if you're an adult, well, you about to find out just how bad school is nowadays. I don't care how long ago. I graduated last year. I don't care. School is horrible and it sucks and it's really, really bad. Okay? So this is basically what's happening. Okay? When I was in preschool, my life was like, my school life was pretty good. I guess life in general was a little bit pretty good because my oldest sister, would dress me up as a doll, send me on my way. So the way she dressed me, my first day of my first day of preschool, I went to school wearing shorts, booty shorts, and a belly shirt with my little baby fat hanging out. I was cute though, for real. Anyways, so it didn't start until like first grade that stuff started to get bad. I was a mess. Like, my home life was horrible and it was showing in my school life. I was standing on top of tables. I threw scissors at this girl's face. If you're watching this, I'm really sorry. If your mom is watching this, hey mom. To be honest, like, my school life was pretty bad. Like, I became a bully and I hated everybody and I didn't have very many friends. I had this one friend who, like, we thought we were going to be, like, together forever. Like, that's how tight our friendship was. And it wasn't that way. So that was first grade. And then second grade, I was always doing, like, a level ahead. So when I was in second grade, I was doing third grade work. And yeah. So when I hit third grade, I began doing fourth grade work, but I got made fun of for being smart. So I dumbed myself down by not listening to the teacher, by making fun of other students, distracting myself while the teacher was teaching. So by the time it got to schoolwork, I didn't know what I was doing. So they eventually stopped allowing me to do fourth grade, and they made me do third grade work, which is the grade level that I was at. So there was this kid. He's black, and the reason I say that is because he made a racist comment to me. Well, I ended up hitting him several times. That was also the same day that I beat up my principal, Mr. Meter. Hey. And it was just a really rough time for me. I wasn't in a good place to be friends or to help other people or to even help myself. Like, I was a hot mess, and every day I would beg the teachers, can I come home with you? Can I live with you? Please don't make me go home. I don't want to go home. I don't want to go home. Please don't make me go home. Please, I'm begging you. At the end of the day, I'd have to go home, though. So, school was really bad. There was a girl who was my best friend. I met her in kindergarten, and we were in different first grade classes. I don't remember if we were in the same third grade class, but I do remember her and I were, like, when we were together, it was, like, a big no-no. Like, you never wanted us together. She looked up to me, and I was, like, the leader. I don't remember ever being a follower until I hit about 7th grade. I guess you would say I hit 9th grade when I was the follower, because when I was in 7th and 8th grade, those middle school years were lit. Like, I got suspended on the last day of 8th grade for having blades in my mouth because my friend and I were cutting together. So, yeah. aside from that, because I don't want to trigger anybody, I assaulted a lot of people in the middle school. It was to the point where this kid, when I hit ninth grade, this kid was like, "I know you." Well, I think it was, no, it wasn't ninth grade. It was I think it was probably like 11th grade. He's like, "I know you," and I was like, "A lot of people here know me," and he's like, "Yeah, but I have like history with you," and I was like, "Really? I didn't know that. I haven't even gotten to history class yet." And he's like, "No, not that kind of history. Like, you choked me in the middle school hallway before," and I was like, "You're gonna have to be a lot more specific. I choked a lot of people in the middle school hallway. Like, I was a very bad kid." People in the high school wanted to be my friend, and it was because I think it was because they were kind of scared of me. Um, it's not like good for people to be scared of you, because it's really, really lonely. Like, people would see that I was walking in their direction, and then they'd hurry up and turn the other way. Like, it was really bad. The good thing about people being scared of you is that you don't really get messed with a lot. Like, I guess the jocks would mess with you, but that was to prove that they were all big and bad and stuff. Which, I mean, I guess they were, but on the other hand, they really weren't, because everybody's going through something. And 8th grade, I was locked up in a mental hospital for the 5th time in my life for trying to take my life. I was very suicidal. I'm working on not being as suicidal. But like, I was trying really hard, and my birthday is really hard too, because it's another reminder of the people that I lost are not here to celebrate with me anymore. So on my 17th birthday, I took a bottle of pills and went to sleep. Nothing happened, but I was hoping it did. So I was in the mental hospital for about 3 weeks, and I saw one of my friends from the high school there, and I told her, if you just pretend to be okay, do what you're told, you'll get out a lot faster. And she got out a lot faster. The bullying is what makes me upset. Like, it's what made me want to hurt myself. I don't bully anymore. I mean, I don't bully anymore. However, I am protective over this one girl. You've seen her in one of my two of my videos, and you're gonna see her a lot more. That's my baby mom, and I'm very protective over her. So if you mess with her, you're messing with me, and I'm not okay with that. So I'm not like a bully, but I will defend myself and protect those of the people that I love. That's just who I am. Anyways, so that was part 2, and that was school. It wasn't until 12th grade that things actually started getting better-ish. Home life still kind of sucks, but it's not like I'm like living, trying to figure out what my next move is before somebody takes my life, Anyways, that was part 2, and I really hope you guys liked the video. Please subscribe, check out my Lasanta's video. Alright, peace.